So this question is on page 542. It is part of 9.4, exploring quotient subfunctions. It is question number 2. Now 2a says graph each pair of functions and question A on the same grid. So for me, that's going to get a bit messy, so I'm only doing it from 1a. And now 1 asks you, for each of the following pairs of functions, write the equation of y equals f divided by g to x. So in that equation, we have f of x equals 5, and g of x equals x. And that will turn into h of x equals 5 over x. Now, for me, it says to graph first, but me personally, I just like to do the domains first. And we will have to do the domains anyways. So I'm going to skip ahead and just go to domain of f. So it's going to be, domain of f is going to be x is all real numbers. There is no restrictions because there's no real x in that value or anything. Now the next one is domain of g. And once again, this is x is all real numbers because nothing is restricting this x value. The last one, of course, is going to be domain of h, which this one's going to be x is all real numbers so long as x cannot equal 0. The reason for this is because x is on the bottom, it's the denominator, and with the denominator, if the denominator equals 0, it's going to get an error. You can't really do that, which is why it cannot equal 0. Now, we are going to start graphing this, and we're going to start off with f of x. And f of x, this is just 5. We're just going to get our ruler, and we're just going to draw a straight line by 5. Nothing too hard. And then just plot our points. Well, you already know how the points go for that. Now, for domain of g, once again, it's not too hard. We're just going to plot our points because they're not at 5. But since it is just g of x equals x, we know that's just going to be 1 to 1, 2 to 2, 3 to 3, 4 to 4, 5 to 5. And of course 6. Same thing in the negatives. And we're just going to draw a nice straight line. And just label this graph as this line is f of x, and this line is g of x. Now, h of x is 5 over x. It's a bit weirder. I had the points pre-planned, and 5 over 1 is obviously going to be 5 still. So we're just going to plot that over here. Now 5 over 2 is going to be 2.5. 5 over 3 is just going to keep getting lower. It's around 1.5. And then 5 over 5 is just 1. The reason why I'm not plotting 4 is just because it's just so close. And the same things with the negative. 5 over negative 1 is still going to be negative 5. Negative 2, negative 2.5. Negative 1, around negative 1.5. And of course, negative 5 over 5 is going to be negative 1. So g of x, we're just going to do a line nice like this. Just connect the points to our little arrows to show that this graph is not stopping.